Good morning. My name is Sergeant First Class Williams. I am an Army Reserve Career Counselor here in 3rd Battalion. I'm joined by Sergeant First Class Pham. He is also an Army Reserve Career Counselor in Area 4, which is known as Glen Burnie. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Sergeant Williams. How are you?
I'm doing great.
Yeah.
So we're here today to talk about TRICARE. So could you please explain to us exactly what is TRICARE?
Yeah, so TRICARE is health insurance provided by the military. TRICARE Reserve Select is health insurance provided by the Army Reserve.
Okay.
On active duty, a member's healthcare needs is generally provided by the military installation, whereas TRICARE Reserve Select, the beneficiary chooses from a member of approved vendors that provides their healthcare needs.
Okay. So I appreciate that because you were saying there's a difference between active duty and reserve. So there's TRICARE and then there's TRICARE Reserve Select for reserve soldiers,
Yes.
so TRS.
Yes.
Okay, so my next question would be, does all reserve soldiers qualify for TRS, or if not, what would disqualify a soldier?
So soldiers in the Army Reserve qualify for TRICARE Reserve Select if they're not currently on active duty orders, if
Okay.
not affected by transitional assistance program,
Okay.
or if they're not a federal employee under the Federal Employment Health Benefit Program. So
Okay.
as long as those conditions are met, they qualify for TRICARE Reserve Select.
Okay, so biggest question to me, how much does it cost?
Yeah, so TRICARE Reserve Select is very competitive compared to its corporate counterparts. So
Okay.
E4 and below can expect to pay about $52 per month
Okay.
for himself, for the individual, and for his family, irregardless of how many members he has in his family, he can expect to pay $104. For E5 and above, it's about $156 for an individual and $313 for the family.
Wow, that's really huge. Those
Yes.
are very competitive, as you stated, competitive.
It's major
prices.
benefit of being in the Army Reserve. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then my next question is you talked about an approved list of vendors
Yes.
for providers. What if I have a provider that I've had all the time and I love them? Like, is there a way that I can make that work or no?
Yeah, so if you can have your provider submit an application through TRICARE to become part of the approved network provider. So there is a process. The vendor has to be proactive in becoming a part of the community.
Okay. So 2 last questions. If a soldier wants to know more about TRICARE, exactly where could they go? And also, is there something that you would like to share about TRICARE Reserve Select that many may not know?
Yeah, so if a soldier needs more information about TRICARE, they can visit the TRICARE website or call TRICARE directly. They do not have to go through their chain of command in order to get in contact with TRICARE. Now, what I would like to emphasize is TRICARE Reserve Select is available to the soldiers affiliated with the Army Reserve.
Okay.
Now, if they're in the IR, they're disqualified from the TRICARE benefits of the TRICARE Reserve Select.
Okay, so if I heard you correctly, what you're saying, it is beneficial for a soldier to come back from the IR to reserves to take part of this benefit.
Absolutely.
Okay. Well, I appreciate that, and I appreciate your time. Thank you so much. Thank you for all that you shared, and hopefully we get to sit down again and share some more
Thank you
information
for having
next
me.
time.